So this video is about another Fiverr project. The client sent me a full document with all the requirements and everything he expected by the delivery. I really appreciate that because it helps me know exactly what he wants and the checkboxes I have to fill. I like to write down the things I consider key, especially to send him a quote, to be completely aware of what I will be delivering. So the game is basically a hot air balloon flying through a doomed forest straight out of that game Limbo, full of things that wants to take dear life from our airship. There are spikes, birds, wind gusts, rain, and even fireballs. After we agreed on a price and delivery time, it was time to start the development. I will build it for $90 with 12 days as delivery date, but that's subject to change. So I started creating the player movement in the game manager script. He let me choose the best way of movement for the player. I prefer this one, which is swiping, and the hot air balloon goes exactly in the direction of the swipe. I then started working on the obstacles and the different hazards there were going to be, and also on the game over screen. Then on the hot air balloon, which I made it in Illustrator and brought it into Unity. And finally I created the first level with an asset he sent me, and after all that I sent him the first draft, and this was his response.
So far so good.
Okay.
Just a minor things I noticed. 1. Balloon touches the bird and the health goes down.
Okay.
Balloon
Should be popped when it touches the bird.
Okay.
Level should be over. 2.
Is fireballs added?
Okay. Good.
So after I finished the first version of the game, he requested a few changes that weren't part of the order, so we started another one for $25, which included all previous changes plus a few new ones, and also he wanted to add a new level, instructions for how to play the game, and to change the UI in general. So yeah, I started working on the UI first. I started changing all the buttons and also the font for the game. I changed the shop UI completely. This is where the player changes the airship and also upgrades the player, the speed and the power-ups. I also changed the title of the game. Instead of balloon, I changed it to Frenzy Flight as a request from the client. And I also started working on the logo of the game. And finally I started working on the level 3, and once everything was finally ready, he accepted the delivery. I also sent him all the files, all the Unity files, and yeah, this is the final result. And yeah, this was all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys in the next video.